Hi guys, so welcome to another Python operator. We'll be talking about another Python operator. In the previous video in this playlist, we talked about the Python is not operator, and now we'll be talking about the Python in operator. So like we normally do, we're going to talk about the rule. Right, so what's the rule? The in operator is used to check if a value exists in a sequence, like either a list, a tuple, or a string. Or you can also, use it in a dictionary. So here the rule is, it is true if a value exists in a sequence. Could be a sequence, right? And that sequence, it could be either a list, a tuple, or a string, right? You can also check it out, or you could basically confirm if a value is mapped to a dictionary. Also, you can use it like for mapping and all, right? So that's basically what the Python in operator is. Now, what we should do is try to show you how this literally works. Now, just so you know, it's a fundamental part of Python, and it is also used in data analysis to confirm if you have, if you have like a data and if you have data and you're trying to confirm if certain elements exist in the data. But this is not the use case playlist, so we're just going to stick with showing you the basics here. So the first thing I'm going to do, just to confirm the in operator, is I'll create a list. I'll call this my underscore numbers. Right, and in this list, I am going to have just a bunch of random numbers. So I could just start it with this. Right, so I have a bunch of random numbers. Now, for me to use in, I'm going to simply, I might simply just use the print statement. Forgive me, I didn't document this. So this is a list. Yes, a list. Then I'm going to print. Now, I could basically print my underscore numbers, so you can see all my numbers, but at the same time I can ask 45 in, oops, and it's going to say true. It is 45 is in my numbers. So you see how the in operator works here. Now I'm going to show another what I call it, a simple use case for it. Say I have my underscore string, and inside it I put the term pragmatic. Right, now with pragmatic, I want to say let me use the term, let me use something else. I like this philosophy. I call it obstacle is the way. Exactly. So I have this. Now I'm going to print. So normally I could print again my underscore string, and of course we have obstacle is the way. But I'm going to ask, is this is the is string in here is going to tell me true. If I say is Pablo, Ian is going to tell me false. So yeah, so this is this is basically a way you can use the in operator. So one last one, we just basically create, I call this my underscore dict, and inside of it I'm going to have a dictionary. You remember dictionaries have key value pairs. So first I'll put my name here, Pablo, and I'll put my favorite number, 26. Then I'll just put some random other names. I'll be like Mudia, and I'll assume Mudia's favorite number is, say, 30. And finally, I'll put Oselu, and I'll assume Oselu's favorite number is 7. Right, so you see now I got myself a dictionary, key value pairs. Now print, open bracket with my dict inside of it. So again, when I do this, you see what this is, right? But if I ask, is Pablo in my dict, and it's going to tell me it's true, it's there, right? And I could also ask is, and I print again, is 26 in my dict, and it's definitely going to tell me no, it's not. How is that? Why did it tell me that? Because what we are reading, right, is by default the keys, right? And so that's what it did. But if I did this, and I asked it, this is going to tell me it's true. So yeah, so basically this is what the in operator looks like, is the rule. It is true if a value exists in a sequence, or it can also be in a dictionary, or you can see that, or mapping in a dictionary, right? And here you see we have a list with a sequence of numbers inside of it, and I was able to check if it's there. Just to confirm, just for good behavior, I can print a number that I don't think is there. Did I put 89 in my numbers? And it's definitely going to tell me false. So yep, this is what the in operator looks like. As we proceed, you're going to see the use case videos, the playlist for use cases, and you are going to find a use case for it in data analysis. So keep an eye on that playlist. Keep an eye on this playlist if you're starting out Python from scratch. Like, share, subscribe, share with friends, families, and enemies.